What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Dutch braid tutorial. So I posted this hairstyle on my Instagram. I did a step-by-step written in text, but I wanted to actually just do a talk through with you guys so that in case that written way just like doesn't work for you and you want you're a visual learner and you need to just see me doing it, I am walking you through like the full Dutch braid bun process. So you can obviously just do the Dutch braids. I like to add the little buns because I think they add a cute touch. But this video should teach you exactly how to do Dutch braids. So before we jump in, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this video and you're already liking it, you're gonna like all my other videos. So just hit subscribe, just do it. Give me a thumbs up at the end if you love it. Comment, tell me how much you love it, or tell me if you have questions. And follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna link everything below for you guys if you are interested, but let's jump right into this video. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need is something to part your hair with. You can obviously use a parting comb. Sometimes I use a lip liner. Today I have a bobby pin. That is gonna work perfectly for me. And I like these to be like pretty centered. You could definitely do like a side part and one braid will be a little bit smaller than the other, but I like them like pretty even. So I'm just gonna start, I kind of look at my nose and I try and keep the line straight from there and then go all the way back down my head. So I usually do this multiple times because I can't get the part just right the first time. We'll just see what that comes out to be. And like you can see, not great. Get that pretty good. And then start where you left off and pull that down. So that's pretty good. Okay, then I'm gonna grab one side of my hair and just section it off. You just wanna make sure that you can grab this easily and like all this hair isn't falling and getting in your way when you go to do the braid. My hair's a teeny bit, I don't wanna say greasy, but I did just do a workout, so there's like a little bit of sweat that needs to be soaked up. So I'm using my Way dry shampoo. I have been loving this dry shampoo. I got it probably a month ago and it's all I've been using. It smells amazing, and honestly my favorite part about it is that it's super thin. I don't know if that's the correct word, but it never leaves buildup on my scalp like a lot of other dry shampoos do. So I just like to massage that through and then my hair should be good to go. First thing you're gonna do, you're gonna grab the top section of your hair. It's gonna be about this big. I would say this is about an inch. Depends how big your head is, I suppose. And also probably depends how thick your hair is. I have really fine hair, so, but this is you kind of want this first like triangle section. So just go straight from the part down. And then I'm gonna separate this section of hair into 3 pieces. So I just use my fingers for this. I just kind of stick my 2 fingers through, and you just wanna make sure that these sections are even, like an equal amount of hair in each section. Because if your sections are uneven, you are gonna have like a thinner part of your braid and a thicker part of your braid. So you wanna make sure they're even. And then we're gonna start. I'm gonna just like try and make sure you can see this. Okay, so you're gonna start by grabbing the top piece and you're gonna put it underneath the middle piece. Then I'm grabbing the bottom piece and I'm putting that under the middle piece. So it's just like the beginning of a regular braid. Let me do that again, just to make sure you guys are really getting it. You're gonna grab the top piece and pull it forward underneath the middle piece. And then I basically take this section, which is the top section, I put it into this hand, my left hand, and I hold it with my 2 fingers. And then I grab some hair about the same size as the original section, and I join it with that section. So now this is that top piece. Then I'm gonna move that top piece underneath the middle and grab this bottom piece, and I'm gonna grab some hair and add it to that. So now this is the whole section. Then again, I'm moving the top piece under the middle and I'm grabbing a little more hair and adding it. And then repeating this process all the way down my head. So I will do this as many times as it takes for you guys to get it. But you have this piece, which is the top piece, you add hair to it, you put it under the middle piece, and then you add hair to the bottom piece. And then you put that underneath the middle, and then you grab hair and add to the top, and then you put that under the middle, and then you grab hair and add it to the bottom and you put that under the middle. So it's really simple once you kind of get it, but you have to practice. Like, this has taken me a long time to get. So again, top, add, under the middle, bottom, add, under the middle. So I'm just adding all the way down. I will say the top of your head or the beginning of your head is definitely harder than once you get to the middle of your head. And that is maybe just the case for me because my hair is so fine. So now I have no more hair to add. See, like this, it's all in the braid. So now I'm just gonna braid like I would normally braid. And I'm pulling it tight because I never want this part to be loose. And I'm just now doing a regular braid, which is just bringing those pieces on the outside underneath the middle. That's what a regular braid is. Okay, how do we do? I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna grab my hair tie now. These are these little elastic ones you can get at like CVS. Since my hair is so thin, these are perfect. And I'm just going to tie this right on the bottom, just like that. Okay, we're gonna do the buns after because some of you might not want buns, some of you might just wanna do the Dutch braids. And that's totally your prerogative, man. Grabbing this section of hair, a little more of my way, dry shampoo. So, same exact process. Try and go with me. Again, the left side is 10 times easier for me than the right side. So this is gonna be easier. So I separate this top piece into 3 sections, make sure it's even, and then here we go. Top piece under the middle, and then add to the bottom. Bottom piece under the middle, and then add to the top. Same process, top, under, middle, add to the bottom. It's hard to do this without looking. Bottom, under, middle, add to the top. How annoying is my voice? Top, under, middle, add to the bottom. Is this making sense? I really hope it is. Like this video if this is making sense. And you can see I kind of just feel my way down my head. Like I feel where the next section is gonna come from. And you want to keep all the sections of hair that you're adding the same size. If you add like a lot of hair to one piece, it's gonna throw off how even the braid is. Once you get good at it, you kind of just go, you kind of just move and groove. I don't even really care. Like I can just feel my way down my head at this point because I've done this so many times. Make sure that you don't have a rat tail. I usually do. Here's like a random piece I missed. So just make sure all the hair is in the braid. And then again, we're just going, now that we have no hair left to join, we're just going to braid like we normally would. Again, grab my hair tie. Do this a couple times. And there you have it. Those are your Dutch braids in like the most basic sense. Now, I like to usually mess up the front of like my little flyaways or baby hairs. I like to mess these up and pull them down in front of my ears and in front of my head. Because I don't like when I feel like I look bald when I like really, I don't know, pull it back. And if you have curly hair, this looks even better because you have like these little curls. So that's what I do with that. Then I like to stick my fingers into the braid and kind of move the hair around a little bit. This is just going to break up the braid a little bit and make it look a little bit thicker. You don't want to do this too much because you want to keep the integrity of the braid. You want to keep it tight. Also, again, if you have thicker hair, this is going to be a lot prettier and a lot easier. I think if you have thin hair and you do braids, it's a lot harder to make them look good. So now I'm going to take out that little hair tie. We're going to do the bun portion. So I'm gonna do this exactly like I do my messy buns, like when I'm just doing a regular messy bun on the top of my head. So I like to put it behind me so that I can, like my brain can work the same way. I undo the braid just to the bottom, just to like the base of my head. And then I have my hair tie on my hand and I'm holding the hair. I'm gonna put the hair through one time. I'm gonna cross the hair tie. I'm gonna put the hair through a second time, but I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna twist the hair tie. You'll see like these hairs are supposed to like pop up a little bit, and then I fully go over the entire bun. What happened there? What happened? That's not right. Full disclosure, I usually do these buns multiple times because first of all, it's really hard to get a messy bun with this type of hair tie. I would say like a cloth hair tie is definitely better, but these hold better in my hair. So let's try it again. We got 1, 2, 3. There we go, I can feel this one. What do we think? How's it look? I can't tell. Again, it doesn't need to be perfect, right? The point is that it's like a cute little messy bun, but I just think that's like a cute little alternative to doing the braid all the way down. All right, let's do the other side. Undoing the braid to here. Then I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3. And if I feel like pieces are like coming out, I'll just like stick them in. How is it? How is it? Tell me, I can't see. Oh, it's a little funky. Obviously, they never turn out the same, but if one turns out like a little more flippy than the other one, you can pull these hairs out. Really just do whatever you feel. If you don't like how flippy these hairs are that they're sticking down, just grab the hair tie and tuck them in. And then it'll be more like a bun, like that. How's my rat tail? Still there? It's all good. All right. So those are my Dutch braid buns. So I do this all the time when my hair is dirty. I'll do my regular braids too, but sometimes I just think the buns are like an extra cute touch. It's great for dirty hair. We'll get you through like 1 or 2 more days of not having to wash your hair, which I love. And yeah, I hope that tutorial was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you have questions in the comment section. I will try and answer all of them for you, but I hope you guys enjoyed my little Dutch braid toot. And I'll see you next week. Mwah! Bye.